My fiancé and I have been together for 7 years. We have a 6mo daughter together, and I have a 11 and 12 years old with my ex, deceased, car accident 10 years ago. My fiancé is fantastic. He's great with the kids, he is great to me, he's super attentive and caring and empathetic and has an insane amount of patience. He's never once made me question him, and honestly, our communication is top-notch. Of course we have disagreements, but they are few and far between, and generally speaking, if we run into an issue warranting a deep discussion, we work it out together with no ill feelings. But he wants to move back to his hometown, and he truly did fuck just about every woman there. Despite what it looks like, his body count doesn't bother me. But his hometown is literally so small. Everyone knows everyone, and given how much he got around, you can't even go to a store in that area without running into either someone he screwed or that person's parents. He doesn't associate with any of these people anymore, though he does have friends in the area who do still associate with multiple women in question. I'm not saying anything would happen, but I really just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to go to a parent-teacher conference with him, he goes to every single one, and have to deal with one of his many old partners who just happens to be there with her children, which would likely happen. I don't want to walk into a grocery store or gas station and be met with the "Hey, you're Matt's wife, right?" I just don't want the attention at all. I moved out of my hometown for this exact reason. Everyone knows everyone. Well, we were in that area last weekend for his family dinner. One of his exes was there, his sister and her are friends now, though they weren't back in the day. It wasn't awkward or anything. She's really cool actually. But his family was all, "When you guys going to move back this way?" I laughed it off. Well, we leave and stop at the grocery store. While we were inside, some guy walks over with his girlfriend and says, "Matt, how you doing, bud?" and they start a conversation. At some point he goes, "You remember Tasha, right? Didn't you guys hook up back in the day?" As if it was just a normal conversation. Anywho, he wants to move back. The school system is one of the best in the state, there's a lot of work there, there's a lot of nice properties, and it's close to both of our families. My family is in the next town over, but I truly just don't want to deal with it. I enjoy living in the area we are now, where we don't know anyone and have zero drama. He says he understands where I'm coming from, but keeps saying, "You know it's not like that, right?" I would literally never do anything to jeopardize us. It's just a better school for the kids and closer to our families. I know I have a past, but I truly would never fuck anything up with you, and I know he's telling the truth. His love for me is blatantly obvious. He shows me off literally constantly. I just don't want to deal with it. AITA? ETA, we already have a nice house where we are currently, and it's only an hour from our family. I work at the hospital here and he works at a dispensary. The work available near his family is better for him, not me. I would be taking a pay cut and transferred to a really small hospital. The school is better there, ranked number 2 in the state, whereas the school we are with currently is ranked number 5, but still a good school. So there's pros and cons. ETA, just thoroughly researched the school ranking. It's number 2 in the county, number 9 in the state. I had only went on to the school's website and seen number 2 listed and assumed it meant in the state. I was wrong, I apologize. Some individuals have jumped on and started bashing me and my children's dead father, and therefore I will be logging off. Thank you all for your input.